Okay, Divine, before we start, can you please lead our prayer?
Dear God, thank you for this new day and for giving us the chance to learn. Bless our teachers, classmates, and families. Help us to listen, understand, and do our best in all we do today. Guide us to be kind, respectful, and helpful to one another. May we grow in knowledge and wisdom as we study. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Okay. Before we'll start our lesson. We will have a reminders to help our lesson go smoothly today. Okay. And number one reminders is put your cell phone to a silence mode. Put only there, and we will use later for our activities. Number two, listen carefully. Number three, understand what is on the screen. Number four, raise your hand if you have a question or want to answer the activities. Okay, is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, and then take a look for our objectives for today. Number one, at the end of this lesson, you must learn about define percentage and explain its relationship to fractions and decimals. This topic, that objectives for today's, I have defining percentage. What is percentage and how it's related to fractions and decimals with our lesson last time. Okay. Number two is demonstrate appreciation for the importance of percentages by identifying their application in daily life situation. So this objectives also about the importance of percentage is how we can apply it in our daily life. Okay, and then number three, apply skills by solving real life percentage problems through interactive activities such as relay games or individual practice tasks. Okay, in every part of our lesson today, our lesson or discussion, we will also have a real life percentage problems through the fun and enjoyable activities. And of course, the goal is to become more aware, to learn happily, and truly remember our lesson. Okay, is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. Then, before we proceed our topic, I would like to we have to remind or recall our topic for last time. Do you remember?
Yes, it's fraction and decimals.
Okay, it's fraction and decimals. Okay, I have here a small question. Can you read the number one?
What is 1/2 as a decimal?
Okay, what is 1/2 as a decimal?
It's 0.5.
Okay, 0.5. How about question 2?
What is 0.575 as a fraction?
Okay, can you read again?
What is 0.75 as a fraction?
Okay, what is 0.75 as a fraction? Do you remember?
It's 3/4.
Okay, it's 3/4 because 0.75 it's 100, so 75 divide 100 and simplify it by 3/4. Okay, and then after we have recall and review, I have here a simple motivation. Okay, get your cell phone. We will use it. And then what do you call this? The direction or instruction here is about scanning the QR code before we start the activity. Can you scan it? Okay, are you done? Now, let's have a fun activity before the discussion. And you have to scan already. The direction is, what is the direction? Okay, what is the direction? The direction is look at the pictures with a discount. Match each image to the correct store by dragging it to the right box. You have 1 minute to finish. And to complete this activity, we must scan that. Are you ready to scan? Okay. After scanning the QR code, wait lang. After scanning that, this will appear into your cell phone. Okay. Now, are you ready for the activity or motivation? Okay. You play here the activity or the motivation. So, click that. Okay, ready, go. Okay, now submit your answer is if you got the what is the correct answers. Okay, and then how many? It's 5/5. Good job, you got all correct answers. Okay, I will show you the answers, the true answers here. Okay, that's the clothing store is about 50%, and the school supplies store is
30%,
and the grocery store
10%,
and the bake shop
5%,
the bookstore
20%.
Okay, now what is in your mind? What is our topic for today? About
percentage.
Okay, percentage. About percentage. And then very good, Divine, you have correct answers. After that, let's proceed to our discussion. Can you read the title of our topic?
Introduction to percentage.
Okay, introduction to percentage. First, we define what is percentage. Okay, let's begin our lesson by defining the what is percentage. Okay, what is percentage? A percentage is a way to express a number by a fraction of 100. So, it's simply the percentage of a way to express a number is always 100. Okay? Understand? And then, the percentage, it comes from the Latin word percentum. Okay. The Latin word percentum. Meaning per 100. Because it's expressed a number as a fraction of 100. And then, another, what is percentage? Is the symbol used for percentage is, do you know that? It's like a 0, 0, and slash. So it's 100. Look at this. Like that. This is the simple symbol of 100. Okay? Is that clear? Okay, again, what is percentage? Is expressed by a
100.
fraction of 100. And the Latin word percentum and the per 100 is the meaning. Okay. And the symbol used for percentage is percent symbol. Okay. Or percent sign. Okay. Next. Next. The next is examples of percentage percentage in daily life. Okay, percentages in daily life. What is the importance of percentage in daily life? So, for example, shopping discounts. We have here 20% means you can save the 20 pesos by the 100. So, every 100 pesos, you save it 20 pesos. Remember it, 20% off. If you look, if you saw or you see in the discount off, like this off, mean to say you will have a subtraction. Okay, subtraction or minus. Okay, the word off is automatically we will have a subtract or minus to the number or the original price. For example, you got 100 pesos, 20% off. So 100 and the 20% off. So how will you use this one? You must simply the 20% move into the left. So it 0.20. Okay, 0.20. So you will times or multiply into 100. 0.20. And then the answer is, what do you think is the answer? Just only copy this 1 0. Okay. 1, 2, 3. It's 3, okay? No, 0.20, 0.2. Only 0.2. 0.2. 0.2. Okay? 0.2. Okay, 100 times 0.2. Like this one. 100 times 0.2. Okay. You multiply this one, copy only the 0. 2 times 1 is 2. And then what? How many decimal?
1.
1. So it's only here 1. So it's 20 pesos. You save 20 pesos. Okay? Another thing for our example of percentage by in our daily life is the test scores. I hope you see our test scores of a percent. For example, you got your exam is 100 and then you got only 80. So meaning to say, because the percentage is have expressed into 100, 80 over 100, and then you will express this 80 by percent, because 80 over 100 mean to say the percent is 100. Okay, understand? And then next, what is the next? Can you read?
Loan interest rates. Banks may charge 5% interest in a loan.
Okay, we will have a loan interest. So in examples of percentage in daily life, yung araw-araw nating pamumuhay, in percentage, we use percentage in daily life by, for example, your mother have a loan into the bank. So automatically, the loan that your mother have in the banks will have an interest of 5%. Means the interest is additional to the original price. For example, 10,000, and then the 5% interest, you will have to add the 5% interest to the original price. Okay, for example, 5,000, and then the interest is, for example, 250. So 5,250 is the total amount of your mother. Okay, the loan of your mother. Okay, that is the examples of percentage in daily life. Discounts in store, you can see in discount in store, you can see in the test scores, and also in the loan interest into the bank. Okay, next, what is the next? The next is the key concepts. What do you mean by key concepts? Okay, how key concepts contribute to the percentage. Okay, we have a key concept by number 1, converting fractions to percentage. Okay, how will the converting fractions to percentage? By, it says that multiply the fraction by 100 and add to the percent symbol. Okay, for example, 3/4 times 100 equals 75. Okay, how we got that? It's simply this one. Okay, for example, 3/4, 3/4, and then the key concept is converting fraction to percentage by multiply the fraction by 100. Okay, times 100. Mean to say fractions, and we have 100 here. It's called the whole number. But the fraction, we must have numerator and denominator. So this 100 is always a whole number, so we put it 1, so it will become a fraction because we have already now numerator and denominator. Okay, that's clear. And then you multiply it. 3 times 100 is 300. And then 4 times 1, 4. Okay, 300/4. And we will have to simplify this one, okay, to get the percent. Oh, simply you must have to divide 4 by 300. Oh, how? 400 divide 4 divide 300. So 30 divide 4 is 7. Okay, 7 times 4 is 28. So 10 will the 0 will become 10. 10 minus 8 is 2. Okay, and then this will be have only 2 because it's borrow by 1 by 0. Then 0 bring down here. 20 divide 4, 5. Okay, 5 times 4, 20. Okay, the answer is 75. And then it says that add the percent symbol, so it will become 75%. Okay, 75%. Okay, now next, converting what? Can you read the number 2?
Converting decimals to percentage. Multiply the decimals by 100 and add percent symbol.
Okay, it's same for the fractions. Okay, we will multiply the decimal by the what? Multiply the decimal by 100 and add the
percent symbol.
Okay, percent symbol. For example, 0.25 times 100 equals 25. Can you loud your voice? Okay, so okay, 0.25 times 100 equals 25. How it will happen? So it's simple. For 0.25, I have give you a technique for this, so you can not multiply it by 100. Okay, just only what? Move the decimal into the right. So the answer is 25. So add the symbol of percent. So this is the answer, 25%. Okay, it's that clear? It's the technique. You must apply this one. It's the same answer. You did not want to multiply by long and only move the 2 places because it's 100. Okay, the next is number 3 is, read again.
Converting percentage to fraction or decimals. Divide the percentage by 100 to find the decimal.
Okay.
Simplify the fraction if necessary.
Okay, converting percentages to fractions or decimals. Okay, number 1 is to divide the percentage by 100. It's in the fractions to percentage and decimals to percentage, multiply. Now, we will divide the percentage by 100 to find the decimal. And if the number is big number, you will simplify the fraction if necessary. For example, 40%. Okay. How we will this into make it in a fraction? 40%. So, mean to say 40% is always expressed into
percent. So
what is expressed na number?
100.
100. So, 40, because of fraction, we have numerator and denominator over what? 100. Okay, 100. 40 over 100. Because the percent sign is always 100 expressed in a number. Okay, in the decimal point or decimal form, how will you use this one? Just simply what? Add the 40 over 100 or 40% like this. You have to move into the 2 places decimal. 1, 2. So it's automatically 0.4. 0.4. Okay, is that clear?
Yes.
Because the 2 places, the 0, we will not copy the 0, but because it's understood that we will write it in a decimal is 0. But if the number is something 0.25, so if we will express it to the decimal, for example, I don't know, 25%, for example. So will the express into decimal, move only to the left. 1, 2. So 0.25. Because it's not 0. But if you if the number have a 0 there, just copy only no 0 here in the right. Okay? Is that clear? Okay. The next. Can you read it, number 4?
Finding a percentage of a number, multiply the number by the percentage in decimal form.
Okay. Multiply or what is that? Finding the percentage of a number. So, multiply the number by the percentage in decimal form. So, if you want to have an answer of a number, you must to multiply the number by the percentage in decimal form. For example, what is 20% of 50? So 20% of 50, remember of its express or its sign that we have to multiply it. Okay, di ba kanina of mean to say subtract. Okay, subtraction or subtract or minus. But this one is only of is only 1. So of, it means to multiply. Okay, multiply or multiplication. The operation we will use is multiplication. Okay, always remember that. Okay, if the number is expressed in what is 20% of 50, it's the operation will be multiply. Okay. The example is, what is 20% of 50? So, the given is 20% and the number is 50 because it says that finding a percentage of number. The number is 50. So, what we will do? Multiply the number by the percentage in decimal form. Just this one we will this one will be going to have a decimal form. For example, 0.20, this one is 20%. So 20, we will move in 2 places into the left, 1 and 2. Just copy only 0.2 because 0 is already know that is 0. Okay, and then the number is 50. Multiply. It says that 50 times this, the decimal point, 0.2. Okay. Multiply that one. So 50 times 0.2. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 5 is
10.
10. How many decimal point?
1.
1. So 1. Okay. How many what is the answer?
10.
What is 20% of 50?
10.
Okay, it's 10. The answer is 10. That's the finding a percentage of a number. This is a number and this is the percent. Okay, is that clear? Then next, before we proceed to the next slide, you have a question, a clarification for our topic, this one, the key concept?
None.
Okay, none. Okay. And then, you have no question. You have no question. Let's proceed to the another slide. Okay, what do you see? Look at this image. Okay, visualizing the percentage. Okay, visualizing percentages, we use a pie chart or the bar graph. Okay, the pie chart is like this one. Okay, the pie chart is a whole or whole circle, and the bar graph is like a building. Okay, this pie chart we will use. Okay, the use of a pie chart or bar graph to show the portions. This is the pie chart, and we will have this circle by example here. In a class of 20 students, if 10 students scored above 90%, so this represents 50% of the class. For example, okay, look at this in the screen. This is whole circle. It's equivalent to 20 students. This one, okay, and the given is 10 students scored above 90%. 90%, the 10%. So we will divide it by 2 because of 10 is 1. So the scored above 90% is how many?
50%.
Okay, 50%. And the other one scored below 90% is?
50%.
Okay, 50% also. It's 50-50 because the scored above 90% is 10 and the other one is 10 students will have a score below 90%. Okay, next. Next one is, what is the next one? Real life application. What is real life application? Okay, real life application is show us to real life what happening in real life. So it's mean it's truth. Okay, not a fact or not everything that not true. It's real. Okay, the word for real life application. Totoong nangyayari na apply sa atin. Okay? Understand, Divine?
Yes.
Okay. For example, we use the real life application in shopping. Okay, many of us people like shopping. So in shopping, we will calculating discounts during sales. For example, the SM will have great sales. So we will go into the mall and calculate the discounts during sales. So an item of, for example here, an item costs 500 pesos and store offers a 20% discount. So in original price, what is the original price?
500 pesos.
Okay, 500 pesos. And a store offers a 20% discount. What is 20%?
20%, 0.2.
No, what is the discount first? The discount is?
20%.
Okay, 20%. Now we will have to solve that problem. Okay? 500 pesos is our given for original price. 500 pesos. 500 pesos. And the store have 20% discount. Okay. how many or what will be the new price there. First, we will get the discount. What is the discount? 500 times, we will form it to decimal. So 1, 2, it's 0.2. Okay, 0.2 equals, okay, we will have to copy only. We have a technique this also. Okay, you will not compute it in the like that by long. So, hindi ka nahahaba. So, ang gagawin mo lamang ay copy the 20 and then times the 2 times 5. What is 2 times 5?
2 times 5 is 10.
10. Okay. How many decimal?
1.
1. So, you put here 1. Oh, how many the discount of 20% of 500?
100.
100. And now, what is the new price? So, we will copy the original price, 500 minus
100.
100. So, what is the new price?
400 pesos.
Okay, the new price is 400 pesos. That is the customer paying for the cashier or in the store only 400 instead of 500. Okay, is that clear?
Yes.
You have a question? Clarification? None. Okay, next. If you have no question in real life application, we will proceed here exercise or games. Okay? Okay, again, get your cell phone. Scan it. Okay, already scanned. And then proceed to the activities. You will have this one in your activities. This is the look of your activities, okay? Now, look at the, okay, look at this. Okay. Okay, look at the picture, the screen. Okay. In the directions, it's called the exercise is about open the box percentage challenge. Okay. The direction is open the box set provided on the screen. You saw the screen in the box. Okay. And then read each question carefully. Then solve it on your scratch paper. Get your scratch paper there. Okay. And then, after answering, reveal the correct answer on the right. Okay, we will reveal it after answering. Okay, are you ready? Okay, now, begin to answer the exercise games. Ready? Okay, we will put here. Ready? Now, go. Okay. Okay, next. How about that? Okay, 40%. How we will do the 40%? Okay, the time is. Okay, next. Number 3. Okay, next. Number 4. Okay, how many scores you have? 5. You have 5 over 5. You get 100%. Okay, show your answer. Show answers. Click the show answers if the all is correct. Okay, that is your answer and you got it correct. Very good, Divine. You got the perfect score. Okay, number 1 is what is 15% of 600? You got the correct answers by 90. And then convert 0.85 to a percentage. What is that?
85%.
85%. And number 3
Is
a pair of shoes costs 1,200 pesos. How much will you save if it's 25% off?
It will be 300.
Okay, 300. And you scored 17 out of 20. Okay. 70 out of 20. Oh, what is that? What percent is that?
It will be 85%.
Okay, 85%. Okay, that's very good. You all got the correct answers. Okay, I hope you understand our introduction to percentage. Okay, are you enjoy to have games now?
Yes.
For fun? Yes. Okay, very good. Next. Okay, after we have the exercise or games in our games for the percentage challenge, we will proceed for the next exercise or quiz worksheets. Okay, read each problem carefully, solve to find the discount, tip, or the final price. Show your solution. Okay, you got here, put your answer here. Number one here, and then the other one. And then if you finish number 1 or you're done 1 and 2, just tell me and we will slide it in the next slide. Okay? Okay. Now, proceed it. Are you done? Not yet. Okay. We will proceed number 3. Okay. Number 3. You're done? Tell me if you're done and I will click into the next slide. Okay. Okay, are you done? Okay, put your name there. Your full name, okay? And then after, we will reveal our quiz, or the answer of our quiz. Okay. Okay, number 1. Okay, the shirt originally cost 1,000 pesos. It is now 20% off. How much is the discount and what is the new price? Okay, what you will given?
The given is 1,000 and 20%
off. Okay, and what is the ask of the problem?
How much is the discount?
Okay, how much the discount? And another asking for the problem is?
What is the new price?
Okay, what is the new price? Okay. Now we will reveal the answers. Okay. Look at the screen. Look at your work. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, number 1, the answer is discount. You put the discount. Let me see. The discount is, where is your answer? Here. Okay, 1,000 times, okay, 0.02. And then your answer for that is 200. Where is that? 200. Okay. Next time you will answer this one, put it in equals, then 200 pesos. Okay. Okay, just copy only the solution or the answer of your solution here. So we'll become here or transfer here, so it's easily to know your answer is, the discount is 200, and put it discount. Okay, so you will remember what is that your solution. Okay, discount, and this one is correct, but your answer here is correct. Next time, put it the name or the identity of what is that. Okay, new price is 1,000. Okay, copy the 1,000 here, and then the 1,000 is the original price, and then minus the 200, correct, equals to 800. Because it's that a peso or the amount, you must always put a peso sign. Okay, but your answer is correct. Okay, this is the, what is this? The peso sign. Okay, put only equals. Okay, you got the correct answer, and we will get it 2. Okay, number 2. If a restaurant bill is 1,000 pesos and you give 15% tip, how much tip would you leave? Okay, what is the given?
The given is 1,000 pesos and 15%.
Okay, 15% what?
Tip.
Okay, tip. So what is the ask, or what asking the problem? What is ask?
How much tip would you leave?
Okay, how much tip you will leave? So it means to say it's tip. How much? Okay, so this one, correct answer, tip 1,000 and times 0.15. So your answer is 150. Okay, very good. This is correct. And then the next is, okay, we will reveal the answer here. We delete this one. Okay, number 3. Sarah goes to a clothing store where a dress is originally priced at 80 pesos. So the store is offering a 25% discount on all items. What is the question here? How much will Sarah save with the discount, and what will be the final price she pays for the dress? Okay. Oh. And then this is your answer. And let me see if you're correct. Okay, again, put your solution or the answer here equals 20. Okay, but your correct, your answer is correct here. Okay, 20 pesos. Okay, and then other side, what is this? The final price. Next time, put the final price. Okay, so it will have identify that is 100 or the final price. Put the peso sign. Okay, but is it correct? Okay, can you read the discount first, the answer?
Discount 80 times 0.25 equals to 20 pesos. And the final price is 80 subtract 20 and equals 60 pesos.
Okay, very good. That's correct. Next, a box of colored pencils costs 40 pesos at a store during a back-to-school sale. The store offers a 15% discount on all school supplies. The question is, how much money will you save on the box of colored pencil, and what is the sale price after the discount? Okay, can you read your answer here? What is your answer? What is your answer? What is the discount? Okay, the given. Okay, go.
The given is 40 pesos and 15%.
Okay, then
The solution is 40 times 0.15. Then I multiply 40 to 0.15 and I got 6 pesos. Then I subtract 40 to 6, then I get 34 pesos.
okay, let's reveal your answer if it's correct. Wait, I will look the answer if you have the correct answer. Okay, it's your answer is correct. Okay, the discount is 6 pesos, and then your new price or sale price is 34 pesos. Okay, I will check this one. We got a correct answer. Okay, you got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got 7 but plus 3, and then we will have to 10 over 10. Okay, you have 100%. Okay, very good. You got all correct answers. Very good, Divine. You understand our lesson for today. Okay, and then let's recap to our lesson. Okay, percentage is, always remember, percentage is expressed in a fraction of
100.
Okay, 100. And we can it used in everyday life. In what is that? In this everyday life, we will use it this. What is that? This
Discount.
okay, discounts. Then what else? Everyday we use in our lives. The test scores, and then also another one for that
Real life.
what is the next? Discount, test scores, and other.
And
The answer, you answer it clearly. What is that? This one. What is this?
tip.
Okay, a tip. We in everyday life or daily life, we use in a discounts, test scores, and also the tip. Okay, and everything in the loan, interest, like that. Okay, and then after we have everyday life, we can better to convert between the convert to the fraction. Okay, loud your voice. Fractions, and then
Decimal.
decimal, and then What is our topic today? Fraction, decimal. What is the topic for today?
Percentage.
Okay, percentage. Again, we will convert between fractions,
decimals, and percentage.
Okay, percentage. Percentage is a comparison to
100.
100. Okay. And then, it's used every day in?
We use every day in tip, discount, and test scores.
Okay, test scores and everything involved percent or percentage. Okay? And then, last, we can convert between the
into fractions, decimals, and percentage.
Okay, very good. Great work today, Divine. And now you did well to understand for applying percentage. And because of that, I will have a reward to you. This is my reward to your great work. Okay, an ice cream. You can eat that. And goodbye for today, and hoping for another lesson topic you will understand what is our lesson, and hoping that you will remember it. Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, God bless.